If you feel right now that your specific person is ignoring you, maybe the behavior between you and your SP is hot and cold. Firstly, I commend you for finding somebody that you desire. That's like number one, awesome. And I'm really happy for you in that sense. But here's a question I have for you. And this was actually sparked by a call with a client of mine who I had on Saturday. And he said, even when my ex is going to reach out to me, I'm actually having nothing to say to her. I actually will have nothing to say to her because I realize I've been in this spiral and this reality where I've done nothing but become obsessed with watching manifesting content, being obsessed with doing like all the techniques for 3-4 hours a day. I've kind of lost myself and I'm not respecting myself in any way, shape or form. How is that, guys? If you constantly stalk your specific person on social media. Yeah, I get it. We live in a day and age where those things are readily available to us. You're stalking them on Instagram. Maybe you're watching their photos. Maybe you're watching their stories. Maybe you're watching their Snapchat. I don't even know if I don't use Snapchat, but if you're doing that, you even reach out to their family, their friends. Guys, I've done it before. It's not attractive. Okay? We understand in manifestation that self-concept, self-worth, and self-love are the primary basis of like being a wonderful, fully fledged human being, right? Go back to when you met your specific person. I'm pretty sure 99.9% of you would say, when I met my specific person, my life was complete. I was full, I was living, I was having my own identity. And now we got to know about manifesting, and all we do is spend our time sending our energy out to them, putting them on what we call a pedestal. Which actually, if we think about manifesting, right? The inner creates the outer. Where is the focus? It's not on the inner. How can you create a dependent relationship? Even if the SP was to come in today, even if they were to come in today, what would you be telling them? Oh, I'm so desperate for you. I know everything what you've done in the last like 3 months because all I've done is stalked you on social media. Like, it is low-key stalkerish behavior, guys. And I'm only telling you this as I'm telling it because I've been in that state, and that's not going to manifest your SP reaching out to you or stop ignoring you. That SP or that person is going to feel this energetic kind of repulsion. So ask yourself honestly, if I have been successful in manifesting my SP, which you haven't been because you otherwise wouldn't be watching this video, because you're obviously in a reality, I would assume, where your SP is either hot and cold or ignoring you, then you have to be bold enough to take back your self-identity, work on your self-concept, love yourself like your life depends on it. Really love yourself. Because when you stand in those two identities of self-worth, self-love, and you blossom, there's a saying, the bees come uninvited to a flower that blooms. And that is how law of attraction works. So I asked you again, I will ask you one more time, if your SP even today was to reach out to you and tell you about their life and how amazing they're doing and how they couldn't get you off your mind, they couldn't get you off their mind because you've been doing your affirmations, you've been strong in your self-identity, what would you say to them? Oh, I've been so desperate and I'm so happy you're here. Nothing else? Have you been working on your business? Have you been working on building yourself up? Have you been going out and having fun? Have you been living your life knowing that the SP is anyway inevitable? If that is your truth and your specific person is yours, then it's anyway there, guys. You know, you may do a couple of techniques a day, but there's no need to continue to feel as if you're ignoring yourself. Because I have been there, guys. Honestly, I can tell you, I understand it is tempting to watch their social media, to reach out to their friends, to go and talk to everybody about how this relationship was so amazing and now how you're in this reality where it's not working. I understand the heartbreak. But the worst thing you can do right now is continue to send out an energy that you're not complete. And I think this goes 101 with a little bit of like psychology, that even if the SP was to come in right now, you guys would probably end up in a very codependent relationship. Again, I can vouch for that. I manifested my ex into my life many, many times, but I wasn't able to sustain any kind of relationship because I was so freaking codependent. That person meant everything to me. It was like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't live properly without them. And if you are a fully fledged human being standing in a state that's like, nothing bothers me, really, I'm so complete as I am. I'm working on my goals. I'm living in the present moment. I'm taking every day as it comes. I'm continuing to just have fun. Then either A, your SP will come in and will feel that, or B, you may even attract 5,000 other SPs that are like a better match to you. I don't know. This doesn't necessarily mean that, the SP comes in and you run back. If the SP comes in, you'll be like, I've been living my life. I've been having fun over here. I've been traveling the world. I have a new dog. My mom's doing amazing. How attractive. So I want you to make a pact with me right now and write in the comments, I am going to regain my life. This means that tomorrow when you wake up, you are not going to think the first thing is going to be of them. It's not going to be any affirmation for them. It's going to be about you. I want you to fill your day with stuff that really fills your heart. That means hang out with your friends, build your business, continue your life with your family, maybe go visit your mom, go and volunteer, do something that really fills your heart. Because you don't want to be in a reality where you're obsessing and so desperate about one person. You can't live your life like this. I mean, you can. Look, you can do whatever you want. That is absolutely fine. But do you really want that for your life? As a conscious creator with so many possibilities, even as a beautiful man or woman, as a source, as a queen, as a king who has limitless potential and possibility, do you want to be just focusing on one thing? There are so many people in this world as well. There's so much beauty to be had. And you're focusing on this desperate energy. You need to stop ignoring yourself. That is how law of attraction works. That is how you are going to get your specific person to stop ignoring you. That's the simple recipe. So again, write in the comments, I am going to regain my power today. And of course, I'm going to manifest contact from my specific person, if that's what you want to do. Thank you guys for being here so much. I love and adore each and every one of you. Don't forget, the challenge in the membership is starting today. We have a 20-minute affirmation saturation session for the whole week. Today is X back, actually, funnily enough. Secondly, if you do need any help with your manifestation, I am, of course, a manifestation coach. I am low-key obsessed with helping each and every one of you become the absolute best versions of yourself in your own reality because you deserve it. So if you want any coaching from me, any support, any energy, any boosting, are for all my packages, which are below, as well the 21-day specific person and self-concept challenge is a personalized one-on-one with me. There are 2 tiers to that. So make sure if you have any questions, email me here at empathie.bianka@gmail.com and I would be happy to answer any questions. Also, if you're confused about what package you need, then just text me as well or email me. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.